What's up, homies? Sorry that I keep reporting to you from my shed office. Dream is over, boys. I've been working on something with a while, and this is very annoying, heartbreaking, and all of the above. But the dream is truly over after a lot of emails, calls. God bless my partner. She did a majority of the legwork with figuring stuff out. But here was the plan, and here's what I was keeping from you because I wanted it to be a big epic surprise and everyone to be like, whoa, what the hell? The plan was I was bringing a vehicle back from Australia, mate. TLDR, just in case you couldn't be bothered watching the video, try bringing a Jeep back from Australia. Irish government and customs were like, we want a lot of money for that because screw you and whatever you want to do with yourself. Couldn't get it. There you go. But now I'll go into the actual story. So, I have a friend who lives in Australia. He's recently gone out there. He bought a beautiful Nissan Patrol 2002 3 litre. What can I say? The thing is kitted. Let me start from the front, back. Front, big huge wraparound ram bar, ARB standard over there. Beautiful headlights. We'll go back along. There's lovely off-road tyres on it. There's a snorkel. There is a rooftop tent. Inside the vehicle there is a fridge. 2 big storage things underneath for all your utensils and pots and pans and everything. You open the back door and a piece on the back door flips down. A kitchen with a hob. A stove. Everything. 2 double wheels on the back that open out like this. Two spare tires on the back. It looked sick. Insert pictures here. This thing was sick. And I seen it. He was sending me pictures when he first got it, and I said, oh my god, that's beautiful. And he was blah 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 on about travelling from basically Sydney the whole way across to Perth, but slowly, you know, just like, you know, zigzagging. And I said, he said, yeah, I'm probably going to get there and sell it because I'm going to do some travelling, like to Thailand and all that, Bali and all them places afterwards. So he says, I'm probably going to sell it and then I'll go and do fly in, fly out. But anyway, that's his story, not mine. The Jeep. I said to him jokingly, I'll buy it off you. And he said, because once I seen it, you know me, boys. Hilux, Pajero. Can't remember what else. What else did we have? I don't remember. Anyway, you know I like Jeeps. So when I seen this, it ticked all of the boxes. It's a Nissan Patrol, which is quite rare. It's a big beef bus. It's got full living quarters in the roof and kitchen in the back. A big awning out the side. This thing is just like living the dream. And I had planned on getting it over here, plates cleared, and customs. I learned a lot. Excuse me. I learned a lot about customs and revenue and all that. They want everything. They want all of your money, and they also will not give you a solid price on getting it into the country. So I had started the process. He gave me a price, and I'm not going to say the price. I was going to, but I'm not. I will. Yeah, so he priced it for 9 grand, right? 9,000 euros, which whatever that is in Australian dollars, you work it out. Go into the tracker thing there. So he said 9,000 euros and you can have that Jeep. Now, Patrol's over here, a wrecked one with no DOE, no test, no anything, and it has rust on it, is selling for 8 grand. So I said 9 grand for a completely kitted Jeep. It's worth 20 over here all day to sell it. So what I did was started the wheels in motion. I agreed a price with him. I haunted him for the price, haunted him. He really looked after me with the price because he said, I'd love to see it back in Ireland, it'd be cool. Very unusual, there's no Jeeps like that around here. And if there is, they're not as to that spec. But anyways, started the process. Reached out to a couple of shipping companies, and I have a cleaning company. I own a contracting cleaning company. And I do work for some transport people who do worldwide transport. And I said, hey, give me a good deal and I will look after you for the rest of my life. And that was going to be like phenomenal deal stuff. They came back with, yeah, your shipping is going to be between 5 to 11,000, somewhere between that. And I went, what? What? That's a no-go. I'm not going to spend 5 to 11 grand. Probably with any companies I know, they'd probably be like, yeah, look, it's 11. If because, you know, we said 5 to 11 and you agreed, and now we're just going to say 11. Anyway, so I reached out to another shipping company, Mason Transport, messaged them on WhatsApp, sent them pictures of the Jeep, the dimensions, the weight, everything, said I want to get it from Perth to anywhere in Ireland, I can pick it up anywhere in Ireland. And they said, 4.5 grand. So I said, that's expensive, but it's been shipped from the other side of the world. Okay, 4.5 grand is doable, right? So 9 for the Jeep, 4.5 for the shipping. Then we got to the interesting part of the money grabs. And anyone who's dealt with this, even trying to bring a car in from the UK, you'll know my struggles and my pain. Customs couldn't give me an exact price. They said, you're probably looking at about 5,000 euros. And I said, what? And they were like, around there, it's going to be ballpark figure. And I said, right, 5,000 euros. So we're saucy enough with the price now. Just tipping out of the price range. And then VRT stepped in. And that killed it altogether. VRT were like, hey, and we rang them. We tried using their website. Nissan Patrol's SE models are not coming up on their website. We called them. Hello? Yeah? Attitude is what we got. Attitude. So we were talking to them. I say we, my partner was talking to them. I just gave them like the make, model, like year, all that stuff. She went to talk to them, and basically they were like, yeah, we don't know. We don't know how much that's going to be. Bring it into the country and then we'll tell you. I was like, you can't even give me a ballpark figure. No, it's worked, because if it was 2.4 now, we'd be in a different category. Okay, but it's 3 litre. Yeah, but if it was 2.4, okay, it's not 2.4, it's 3 litre. Yeah, we don't know what we're going to charge for you. It could be anything. And I went, not even like a ballpark figure, right? Because this Jeep was on my mind 24/7. I just think about you all the time. So I said, it's a once in a lifetime Jeep. Pretty much to me it would be. For that price that I was getting it at was the real part for me. So what happened was we added it all up, and it was coming in around between 24 and 25,000 to get the Jeep here, and to so buy the Jeep, ship the Jeep. So 9 grand for the Jeep to be bought, 4.5 grand for the shipping. VRT then wanted around 5 grand, customs wanted around 5 grand, because you got to pay VRT and customs. I didn't know that. I thought you pay one and that's the two of them sorted. And then VRT were like, we don't know. Could be anywhere. Could be like 4 or 5 grand, they said. Because it's not 2.4, but if it was, it's like, it's not going to be, no matter how much time we say it, it's not going to be. So 25 grand is completely out of my zone. Just had a baby, 2 kids, partner, trying to start a house eventually. You can't go and buy a Jeep for 25 grand right now, Stephen. You ain't that rich. So for now, unfortunately, I have to let you down and say I can't get a Jeep like that. Breaks my heart, because I have to leave it over in Australia, mate. But we don't give up. We do not give up. We reach a full stop, not a full stop. We reach a blockage, we move over, we go around it. I have something else in the pipes. In the pipeline? I have something else in the pipeline. Not going to tell you what that is, because everything can fall through of an instant. So what I'm going to do is try and sort that and get some videos out on that. And it's not I'll just tell you straight up, it's not a Jeep, but it's something that will work with the channel. It'll work with the viewers. You will like it, I will like it, we will like it, and it's going to be good if it comes through. So I'm hoping that it does, and I think that it will bring goodness to the channel, but I just really don't want to say what it is right now, because I feel like I'll jinx myself, and then I'll have to turn around and be like, hey boys, and someone will comment, hey, where's that insert, whatever you're getting here, and I'm like, it didn't work out, boys. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. I know, I'm teasing you, but listen, I'll give you something, because there's no point, you're following the channel and you're watching the video to this far. If you watched my videos a very, very long time ago, you know what it is. Everything comes full circle in life. Full circle. Sometimes it goes full circle in life. So that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get that going, and I'll know in the next few days whether it's happening or not. And if that does happen, then the videos are going to get spicy, and you can expect a camping video soon. Next weekend I'm going camping. Just waiting on the weather to be good. And then I'm going to go camping up the woods somewhere. But I'm gonna add a bit of a twist to it. It's going to be like pretty intense. So yeah, that's the update. The Jeep is dead, killed by Irish greed. Between VRT and revenue and them just being super anti-crack, going, it's not 2.4, it's 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put Jeeps to the side for now, because right now the cost of them in Ireland is just stupid. Like, it's stupid. Like, I even thought then, right, what we do is we won't buy a Patrol, we'll buy a little Suzuki Jimny. And is it a Suzuki Jimny? That doesn't sound right, but I know it's right. I said we'll buy a little Suzuki Jimny and we'll just basically make a baby version of the Patrol with its off-road tyres, maybe not a Rambar because you can't have them in Ireland, and a little rooftop tent, and make a miniature kitchen in the back. And by the time I was finished looking at all the price of that, you were talking, for like a 2002 Jimny, probably talking 10 grand to bring it to where it needed to be. And I was like, I'm not spending 10 grand on a Jimny. I could spend 10 grand in other places, you know. But look, that's the update for now. Kicking the teeth, and I didn't want to make this video because I have to just accept that I can't get the Jeep. But in my head, I get obsessed with things, and I'm like, I need that. I need to do everything within my power to get that. And unfortunately, this time it's just slipped out of my price range big time. It hasn't slipped. It has skied down a hill on the black slopes very fast. But anyway, that's the video. I am going to be doing a camping video. And maybe I'll be doing another video before the camping video, but if not, I don't want to give away what I'm doing. That's pretty much it. So that's the video. I'll see you in the next one very soon. Goodbye.